All right, getting a late start, later than I wanted. Was here late last night. I like that better. I don't have to stop and answer the phone as much and stuff, but when you get old, a little froggy this morning. When you get older, you need your rest. It's not so much the rest, I think, is the rhythm, the schedule. You know, when you're younger, your body can adapt to the change in schedule. You can see up there, I need to get above the unit, around the units, both of those. I think all this wood needs to probably get rolled again, and you know, I'll probably just paint this whole wall again. It's going to look a lot better. You can see in there where the sheen is different. That's because the paint is different. It really needed that primer. I wish I had put the other coat of primer on it. It would have painted up so much better and nicer. Yeah, so we definitely got some trim to do. These doors, door. We got to get those on. And then we got a few little pieces. This door needs painting. We need some trim work around in here. So other than that, I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, the windows need to be addressed, but for right now, they're clean. You know, I may just paint the top. Yeah, I'll probably just paint the top of them just so it looks clean. It's not going to be a perfect job, but that's where we are at this point. I think it looks okay, though. I mean, it really looks nice in here. It looks clean. You know, it's fresh. Obviously, you know, it's killing me. I want to get up there and caulk those seams, and obviously that thing's a little bit wanky, and it's just because of if you look back at the other videos, you'll know why. And the whole purpose of this is just temporary, just to use it. You know, hopefully we're going to, at one point, put back the original size doors, which were much bigger, and bigger windows on both sides. It's going to just make the space amazing. The light in here is really nice all the time. It's overcast outside, but I think that wall's starting to look better. You notice how it's all starting to kind of blend together. If you look back at the earlier pictures, it was, you know, real split up. And of course, once we get rid of this scaffolding, it's going to look nice. We have to address the floor. We still have to address the floor, get the leveler out, and we got to get this leveled out. So ideally I want to get do the painting that we just talked about. Obviously the cabinet's got to go back on. We'll finish up this trim around here and then, you know, kind of call that done. We got to do that door. That'll probably take a couple coats. We do need to put a cover on that. We'll have to cover that up. That's an old light switch. I left the switch in there. Well, I don't know what happened. I've covered up the microphone. I try not to interrupt in these things too much in my new format of just buzzing through it and cutting the videos up and, you know, maybe adding a little music. But my coffee time is getting shorter and the event's getting closer, and I'm trying to keep you up to date. So I don't know. I kind of like the new style a little bit, but you know me, I always miss, yakking about something. So here we go. I'm sure I still have something more to say. So hang around and see how it goes. It's another beautiful day in the flower business, and we're hard at it. So stick around. You just have to keep focus. It's like an endurance sport. You know, we're passing, you know, at some kind of hard spot, that 20-mile point, 22. Hills are starting to get a little steeper, they feel like, in the old legs, I guess. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get to work. I'm not going to be doing any TikTok dancing or chit-chatting or anything like that this morning. It's just all time warp, probably. I wish I had time to paint that, but it ain't happening. All right, so yeah, I didn't hit the warp button, time warp in the first session, but I had you, I think, on for my second session. I call it sessions, in between kind of taking a break, because that's what happens when you get tired. But in the first session, I painted these doors over here, both of those. I painted this door, I painted that door, and I painted the trim around the edges of the trim. I cut in that. So, and then you see me here where I've cut in around this one. I'm going to cut in around that, and then yeah, I'm going to clean up here. You can see where it's just primer. So that's paint, primer. So you see over here, there's just that whole streak. Yeah, that's all. So I'm going to hit that, and you can see these over the top of the air conditioners. You can almost tell, like right in here, and you can't hear because I've already painted it. But I rolled this really good, but that I didn't want to drip it down into my unit, and I was too lazy to cover them up, so I did a hack job. But I'm going to hit those with the brush a little bit while I'm up there. Shouldn't take me, that much extra time, so should have just covered it up, probably done it right the first time. But in the moment, it would seem like a big task. So, all right, yeah. So just hang around, I guess, and I'll keep you posted. Go up and down the ladder anymore for a couple days anyway, but I still got a long way to go. I'm way out of Rankin. This is not a how-to video, so I'm not a professional. Do not try anything you see here at home. Consult a professional. Dedo's tired when he doesn't really have anything to say. So, look, we don't have time to say a whole lot. We got to get this thing done, so let's just sit back and watch Dedo go. Go, Dedo, go. Go, Dedo, go. I think I'm gonna call it. I mean, obviously it needs some caulking and all kinds of stuff, but I mean, for the most part, it looks okay. We'll get this tape up. Actually, I'll scour these baseboards, make sure they don't need to be, they look like they need to be worked on a little bit. I'll work on the baseboards there, kind of like that. So I can get my finger in the picture. Right there, you see that? And this isn't perfect. I mean, there's a spot right along there. So I'll clean all that up. And, I just got this painted with it just so it looks, there was so much crud and then we've scrubbed it. But anyway, it's got a fresh coat of paint on it. I didn't do the inside yet because I didn't want to take those blinds off. But if I get time, I'll do that. You can see it's just a real rough job, but for the most part, it's covered up nice and it's fresh. Looks clean. So, all right, that's that. I'm gonna have a break now and maybe stir up something to eat. So, and then when I get back, I think this side's. I don't know if I need to hit those doors again or not. That one's looking a little like it might need another coat. So I'll hit that door and these. And they look like they could probably use another coat too, huh? Or is that just the shadow? Let's see. Well, they actually look pretty good. That one though, just for some reason, that one looks good. I don't see any real thin spots in it. Just so many shadows. I think this one needs another go. You still kind of see through the paint in places. That's what makes it. Can you see that? See how it's not as thick? That's where it looks kind of gray. The light reflects different off of it. So, yeah, so I'll work on this door, and then that's pretty much going to be, I think, the big majority of it. I know I keep saying that. I'm going to pull this tape down, clean this stuff up. I got wall coverings to put on. I need to put the electric panel back on because I don't think we're getting any lights between now and then. So, yeah, that'll be for another project next week or something. All right. Thanks for hanging with Dedo. Note to self. Floor. Top of the priorities. Caulk in that seam won't take long, and that'll make a huge difference. And maybe there, while we got it on there, that'll make a big difference. That's all I'll caulk. Plates, panel covering, cabinets. Door handles. Yeah, I don't know what else. Then we set up. If we could get that done, then we could set up. I think I'll be good. That would be that's my punch list. 10-4 out with that. Set up, start bringing in. We got Christmas tree, yeah. Christmas tree's gonna go right there, yeah. All right, can't wait. All right, I'm going to sleep. Bye.